Here for LibertyFlames.com and the Liberty Flames Sports Network, my name is Nick Pierce. We're in Danville, Virginia, catching up with former Liberty Flames All-American first baseman and pitcher Alex Close, now a member of the Kansas City Royals farm system and pitching now with the Burlington Royals. Alex, it's a pleasure to see you again. It's good to catch up, always a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
You're a married man now since the last time I saw you. How's life treating you?
I am. Life's good, man. It's nice to be back towards the East Coast, and we're having a good time.
Yeah, I know you spent a lot of time in Arizona in the preseason with extended spring training. You're making the conversion from hitter to pitcher this year. How's that going for you?
It's going well. It's going to have its ups and downs. I was just spending time out there trying to repeat my delivery and get more acclimated than coming in for one inning in the ninth at school.
Yeah, it's a little different for you. I know you threw a little bit your freshman year, then didn't throw at all your sophomore or junior year, and then pitching your senior year. Are you a little surprised that this happened this quickly?
Yeah, things didn't go as I would have liked right away, but I'm all right with it. It's an opportunity to keep putting a jersey on, so can't complain.
First year in pro ball, you're taken in the 26th round by Kansas City after your senior year at Liberty, and you come in, and obviously the transition from college ball to pro ball was steep.
Yeah.
What was that first year like for you? How frustrating was it at times?
It was tough. I was trying to catch full time, and so I had to devote a lot of attention to that, and just the offense just didn't come with it, and so it definitely was frustrating at times.
At what point did they come to you and say, hey, we think this might be a good idea?
It was with about 3 weeks left in the AZL season last year. The assistant general manager called me in and had talked to the area scout and Coach Toman and just kind of said, like, how do you feel about this? And I said, I'm good to do whatever you guys want to do. And so he let me think about it, and we met about a week later and made the decision.
So when you knew that it was going to happen, were you a little sad that you were going to be laying the bat down for good?
Yeah, I definitely didn't get cheated those last 2 weeks. That's when I hit my 3 home runs.
And now making the transition, what's been the toughest part for you going to the mound?
I miss hitting, definitely. But as far as just pitching, just every day trying to figure it out mechanically, because before I just grabbed it and I threw the ball. And trying to get to where I can repeat it and be effective every day. And just that grind of throwing every day now instead of once every 3 days.
Right. Who's been the most influential for you so far as helping those mechanics? And
Definitely Mark Davis, former Cy Young winner, out of the bullpen. But he's
a good one to have.
Yeah, he runs the pitching out in Arizona. So great guys. He's helped me a ton and really devoted a lot of attention to me.
Now, as we said, you got married in the off season. You're able to have your wife with you, I think, out in Arizona during extended spring training. I saw some Facebook pictures popping up out there. Looks like you guys were having a good time.
Yeah, she came out for spring training, flew back, worked for a couple weeks, and then was able to come back out for about a month. And we took advantage of off days, and we checked out Vegas, we checked out the Grand Canyon, Sedona. So we definitely had a good time.
Well, what's the life experience been like for you? I mean, you're getting to do all of these things, still at a young age, just married. I mean, what's the quality of life for you right now?
We love it. We talk about it all the time. We're really lucky to be able to do it and not have many financial obligations yet to where we're able to live on the minor league income. And she's been great about working and stuff. So we're able to experience a lot that we might not ever get to do again.
How's the strain, though, when you're on the road? I mean, it's got to be tough now, on the road every day playing minor league ball.
When I'm on the road, she's going back home and working where her parents live. So just the fact that she's able to be there in Burlington helps out a lot.
Now, your brother Josh still plays at Liberty. How much were you able to talk to him during the course of the season?
We talk just about every day, definitely every game day. Him and I talked to Carson a lot and just keeping in touch with him, keeping up, because obviously wanted them to go all the way. Yeah,
that's the thing. It's you got a brother there, but really they're all your brothers, aren't they? I mean,
yeah. I played with Carson for 4 years and lived with him and roomed with him every road trip. So, Josh is my brother, but Carson's definitely tight too.
How's Burlington treating you so far? I mean, it's a little bit of a small town, I mean, are you getting acclimated to minor league ball life?
Yeah, it feels a lot like summer ball, and I know people always made that comparison, and I never really understood what it would be like, but it's a lot of similarities other than the fact that when we go on the road, we stay in hotels versus driving there and back. Burlington's a small town, but it's closer to home than I was, so it's nice to have my family come up and be near my wife's family and all that stuff.
What's the plan for you here this year? Just try to continue to get better? I mean, do you feel like that there's a chance for you to move up this year, or maybe wait till next year? Or
I'm not sure. I'm not worried about that stuff. I'm just trying to go out every day and be consistent because I've fought that so far, just going out every day and doing the same thing and being consistent and being able to be effective.
You had a couple of outings so far. You haven't allowed a run yet, 4 innings pitched. What was the first outing like for you, though, when you got out there at Burlington?
I definitely had a lot of adrenaline. It was a packed house. My family was there, so it was fun, you know. I needed to get the first pitch over the plate, and I can't remember if it was the first or second, but once I did, I think I was good to go.
How much do you miss college baseball and being at Liberty?
Definitely. Liberty is the best place in the world, you know. Best 4 years of my life. I'll never deny that, and we're pretty close to it, so I'm sure we'll get up there at some point. I miss hitting, and I just miss all of it, to be honest.
Now here tonight, we're in Danville. This is the home of the Braves. I know that you grew up a Braves fan, no secret, growing up in the South, in Georgia and Alabama. Is it kind of cool to be here and playing against the team that you grew up rooting for?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even think about it until we walked through the tunnel and I saw the Braves gear. I was like, man, this is a little bit odd. But, you know, I had to tuck all those clothes away for the time being.
Yeah, don't let any of those slip out of the bag here on the road trip. Alex, we appreciate the time, and just a pleasure to sit down and chat with you. Wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, man. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. That's Alex Close, former Liberty Flames first baseman and pitcher, here with us. My name is Nick Pierce for the Liberty Flames Sports Network.